like if you found the video valuable. In 42 years, he'd never lost a key. But when one goes missing from his personal collection, a string of unsolved break-ins begins. Prologue: The Key Collector. Martin Kessler, a quiet 64-year-old locksmith, runs a tiny key-cutting shop in the old quarter of the city. He's known for being precise, discreet, and obsessed with keys. He even collects rare ones in a glass case behind his register. His favorite? A brass key from a century-old estate that burned down in the 1970s. One morning, that key is missing. Chapter 1: The Break-ins. Within a week, a rash of strangely surgical burglaries hits the city. No forced entry, no alarms triggered, nothing stolen except for personal journals, letters, and old photographs. Police are baffled, so is Martin, until he hears a name on the news. An apartment belonging to Clarissa Murden, granddaughter of Robert Murden, former owner of the Ashgrove estate, was quietly broken into last night. That's the house the missing key belonged to. Chapter 2: The Apprentice. Martin's only employee is Lyle, a 22-year-old apprentice who recently started asking questions about the weird old keys in the case. Martin confronts him. Lyle denies everything. That night, Martin follows him. Lyle doesn't go home. He takes the subway, exits 5 blocks away, and enters an abandoned house, using Martin's key. Chapter 3: The Hidden Room. Inside the house, Martin discovers a hidden basement. Walls are covered in maps, photos, red string. Pinned in the center, a photo of Martin, taken from across the street. Newspaper clippings mention the Ashgrove fire, declared accidental. But scrawled across one headline: he locked them in. He watched them burn. Martin stumbles back, memories surfacing. The fire, the screaming, the locked doors. He was there. Chapter 4: The Confession Key. Lyle reveals the truth. He's not just an apprentice, he's a journalist. His grandmother was one of the maids who died in the Ashgrove fire. She wrote about a quiet man with a janitor's ring, always locking doors behind her. Martin had been paid to secure the exits. He didn't know the house would be set ablaze. He never told anyone, until now. Chapter 5: The Last Lock. Lyle hands him the old brass key. This doesn't open any door in the estate. It opens your old workbench drawer. Inside, a stack of unsent letters. Guilt, names. Martin walks into the police station, places the key on the counter, and says, "It's time." Epilogue: The case closed. A cold case is finally solved. Headlines read: Locksmith confesses to role in 1974 Ashgrove fire deaths. Lyle publishes the story, but he never uses Martin's name. Instead, he titles it, "The Locksmith Who Couldn't Forget."